So for this video, first I was thinking to make some update video on the power gel membrane, which will be used in some flow battery. But at this moment the power gel membrane is not ready yet, and at this point I was thinking what type of video I haven't made for years, and something came to my mind: a paint video. So it was really long time when I last made some video about conductive paint. So guys, are you ready for making some conductive paint? And now let's make the paint. So here I have some binder, and this binder is some acrylic binder. So this type of acrylic binder you will find really easily in some art store, but maybe you will need to experiment with different brands, because not every acrylic binder will be good. So for this reason you need to experiment a little bit to find the right one. Then next I will also need a little bit of water. Then I will need some conductive material, and the conductive material which I will use is some graphite powder. And I think that the particle size of this graphite is in the region of 50 microns, something like this. And for the last I will also need a little bit of glycerin. The glycerin will be the plasticizer, which is this one. And now here I have everything what I need to make this really easy conductive paint. But what you can also make to higher the conductivity of the conductive paint a little bit more is to use two graphite powders with a different particle size. So this one, I think that this one have the particle size of around 50 microns, and or here I have another graphite with 10 microns. So first of all I will prepare the binder, and then in the end to the binder I will also add the conductive material. So in my case I will use around 25 grams of this acrylic binder, so I really miss these days when I make all sorts of conductive paints. But sadly the corona time killed the entire conductive paint project. So right now here I have 25 grams of this acrylic binder. Then to these 25 grams I will add 55 grams of water, or 50, let's say 50, yeah, 50 grams. Okay. And I will also add 1.5 grams of glycerin. So in this case the binder face is ready. But what is also really important when you make some paints like this conductive paint is of course mixing. So you need to mix the paint really well, and for this reason here I have some, how to say, some smoothie mixer, and this one will mix everything together really nice. Because if you will mix the paint with the hand, you will not get the results which you will expect. Okay, here I have the binder, and now the conductive material, which in my case I will try to use 30 grams of graphite powder with 50 microns. Yeah, 30 grams of the graphite. Okay, 30 grams. And now to these 30 grams of this graphite, I will also add around 8 to 10 grams of this graphite. Okay, I will go with 6 grams. Okay, now I think that this will be enough. Okay. Okay, and now I need to leave that the paint will be dry. And now after 20 minutes of drying with the hair dryer, the paint is dry. And now let's test the conductivity. So more coats you will make, more conductive will the paint get. And yeah, right now I get 27 ohms. And yeah, so basically the paint is not painted even on the entire paper. So here I get 22, 23 ohms, which is not bad. Oh, 16 ohms, 22, 14, 20, 15, 15, 18, nice, 16, very nice, 33. So guys, in the end, when you make some conductive paint, like this one for example, then always remember that the conductivity of the conductive paint will depend what what conductive material you will use, how much conductive material you will use, with what you will combine, and so on. Then if the paint will be waterproof or not will depend again what type of binder you will use, then for the flexibility, how much plasticizer you will use, and so on. And in the end, you also need to balance all these materials really well together. And for this reason, it's important that you will make a lot of experimentation to try different materials, to try different combinations, different amounts, and so on. So this was only for example. So guys, that's it for now. And yeah, we see us in the next video. Bye. Oh, I really like the flexibility of this paint. Oh, nice. Bye.